What is the true nature of man? Satchit Ananda Brahman. Pure consciousness, life eternal, and abiding love, and infinite joy. That is your true nature, your Atman, which is one with Brahman. And when this is done, that is, when the mind is kept under complete control, then your true nature becomes revealed to you. Now, in this connection again, let me point out that there are two kinds of truth. One kind of truth that we realize with our five senses, perceived by the five senses. My sense of hearing, my sense of touch, my sense of vision, and so forth. I see this universe of name and form. Then again, from what I sense and perceive, I get certain data out of them, and from such data, I can come to an inference, to a conclusion, which also be the truth, if my logic is correct. Now, this is known as scientific or empirical knowledge. There is another kind of truth, which is known as transcendental vision, and which is called also yogic knowledge, yogic realization, yogic experience. And he who attains to this knowledge, and what does it mean? When he can abide in his true nature, when he realizes his true nature as Satchitananda Brahman, then it is that he has attained the purpose, the fulfillment of human birth and human life. Now again, this Atman or Brahman, which is within each one of us, is never affected by anything, by our actions, by our thoughts, by our deeds. In other words, you are always, forever, you are Brahman, nothing else. As my master said to me, that he sees an actual experience. He is Brahman, he sees Brahman in so many masks. The mask of a thief, the mask of a lustful man, the mask of a saint. But it is all Brahman, one reality. And that is why a great, the seer, and a seer or a yogi is one, of course, who has attained that knowledge. He never hates anybody. He has love for everybody because he loves the reality, God within himself, and he sees that same God everywhere.
Naturally, when we speak about yoga, how did it come to us? If yoga has been a very old thing, how it came to us? This is where we have the fortune of some great masters who put the whole yoga teaching together and presented in a form that can stay forever. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra is that text which is basically a collection of all the yoga teaching in the Indian tradition, presented in a very compact way, in a very organized way, so that generations after generations we have some guidance from this book, and from that we can benefit and hand on this teaching to the future generations. So we can say that the most important text, the reference for yoga, is this Yoga Sutra Patanjali. And this is what is accepted all over by everyone, including in India. And that is what I call the heart of yoga. The heart and soul of yoga is the Patanjali's Yoga Sutra.